Hello. Panic time. Hello, everybody. And yes, welcome to the stream. Yes. Yes. Panic, Captain Mannering. Don't panic. Panic is, yes, it's the word. Yeah, the word of the day is panic. Yes. Just before coming on air, about half an hour before coming on air, laptop decides to do a Windows update. Yes. So this is before Panda lands me right in the shit by telling you, everybody, I'm doing it myself. All right. So I'm on my phone right now with very limited sort of access to the buttons whilst I'm waiting for the laptop to
I thought for a second you were going to say limited intelligence.
Yeah, look, I'm nearly there. I'm 100%. All right, I'm 100%. All right, so I'm just waiting for it to finish itself off, and then I'll be with it hopefully within 5 minutes. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do the first off is always the public service announcement. Now, because last week was and this Monday was a bank holiday. This time, the bins are going to be a day late. So, Mama Prime is her bins normally on a Thursday, so it'll be collecting on a Friday. So Thursday will be the night. Thursday night, put your bins out. If your bins are going to be normally collected, but it's going to be a day late because of the bank holiday.
Yes, he had to work out what day it was of the week. There, this is Windows Update night.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be surprised. See, the thing is, though, it wouldn't be surprised, but the fact it's Tuesday. It's always Tuesday. It's the name.
He's frozen. There you go. He's
the
frozen.
Title of the stream. It's Tuesday. It's always Tuesday. So, what can I do? But anyway, yes. So I'm going to sort of probably look a little bit distracted. Well, I always look a bit distracted, but I'm going to look a little bit distracted because I'm now going to be starting logging myself in. All right. So with a bit of luck, normal service will be resumed because the Facebook gallery and the quiz won't happen if it doesn't. So, and I know that Athol loves to watch the gallery, and Dave, if he's around somewhere, always wants the quiz. So if none of them, but both of them don't happen, then well, I'm going. Yes. So if you bear with me, I'm going to just sort of just tap away in the background. So if I am, I'm not ignoring you because I am trying to not panic and rescue the situation.
Yes, his little legs
so
let's under the water.
I am a swan. I am like this. Yes, and then underneath. Yes, that's me. Yes. Right. So let's see. Who was on first? Who was on first? No. Who was on second? What was on first? When? Who's on third?
Wait a second. I'm going to go to comments. Let me do the comments bit. Okay. I'll do the comments bit while you're logging in.
You do the. I'll tell you what. You do all the intros to the people in the chat, and I'll try and log in.
Yes.
All right. And that way, some resemblance of order. Yes.
Yes. Some semblance. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. We'll know he's successfully logged in when he goes to his bench cam. Okay. Right. Indeed. Anyway, back to the chit chat. Let me go to the stop this chat. So wait a minute. The mouse is behaving. My mouse is having an update. There we go. First in is Athol. He checks for cats, roast ends, and wander through to the kitchen for a snack if Phil has left anything edible. Did you leave anything edible? Apparently not. Next in was...
Don't be silly.
Yeah, I know that. Yes. Next in was Clano, who says he may be the first to comment, but I am the master of disguise. I am, in fact, the chair that Athol chose to sit in. Been here for most of the day. And you can see Dan leads an interesting and exciting life.
He does. Bless him.
Next in was someone called Phil. Hi, Phil.
Who's that? Oh, it was me. Hello. That's me.
Yeah. Then there was myself. Wait a second. I'm going to scroll down. I won't bother putting up what I said because I did say good evening. And
I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm
the next one is read that very carefully. To which Quano replies, "Too late, Panther. I've read all kinds of wrong, and now gigging on a 4-year-old what just found out about fart jokes."
Yes.
Okay. What do I get to? Next in was our old friend PJ. Hi, PJ. He says, morning and afternoon, evening, model kit wrangling prime timers everywhere. Next up was my mouse is on a foot here. Is Jeff White. Hi, Jeff. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Jeff.
Then, are you ready? He has arrived.
Hang on. See that people actually see me doing it today. Oh God, this is the one. This is the one I was deckling with last night.
So it's slightly vinegary.
Scott. Oh God. Yeah, look, it's got the tape. Look, it's got the tape on the bottom. Oh, I didn't realise.
Is that clear tape or maybe perhaps black tape?
No, it's masking tape. No, it's gone completely now.
I was going to say you want something like that, like electrician's tape that you can get in various colours.
Yes, I didn't think of that.
Next up is let me scroll down. We have Jim or Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Jim.
Hello, Daniel. Dream builder. Yes.
Then we have Jacqueline, and no doubt Kev.
Now, the end, isn't it? Sorry, that's wrong.
Yes. So, sorry, Jacqueline and Kevin. 2 back holidays over the Easter break.
There was one on Friday and there was one on Monday. Yes.
No, that's bank. That's not back. There's an N in bank.
There is true, yeah. But I think I'd like to think that was a typo. I think I know that Jacqueline's meant to say there was 2 bank holidays.
And her auto-carroted, yes. And Phil has frozen.
No, I'm here. That's right. Yeah, you know when I kept telling you that my phone keeps blanking out.
Yeah, it did it.
Yeah, yeah, it does. Every time I go to log in, it keeps logging. Oh, it's all good fun. Right.
Down. And we have not the wrong one. It's moved. Somebody typed in there. It's Candygram from Mongo. Hi, Candy.
Good afternoon, evening, Jeff. Good after lunch, even from the good old US of A. Evening, Jeff. How are you?
That is it for people at the moment.
Okay, lovely. Did you mention PJ?
Yes, I mentioned PJ.
Hi,
PJ.
Well done.
Sure I did. I didn't. Well, hi, PJ from that side.
Hi, PJ from that side. Yes. Right. Okay. I'm almost there. Don't panic, Captain Mannering. Don't panic.
I'm not panicking.
No, me. I'm talking to myself. Shh.
All right.
Don't tell everyone.
He's talking to himself. Yes. When you start answering yourself, that's the second sign. You know. Next, the final sign is looking for hair in the palms of your hand. Yeah, that's the very sign.
What if there is? What if there is?
This is where we get you a nice room with some rubber wallpaper and a nice padded rubber carpet.
Oh! What you mean? Say I'm going to be able to stay in your cell in North Korea?
You could say it. Stay in that cell. Yes.
You're going to be renting that out, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Yes. Apparently, I'm recruiting for a cellmate already.
Well, I thought your guard was available.
Right. Okay. Right now we're in the public service. So next up, is belly and bench. What is in
belly and bench?
And
belly and bench, yes.
Bench? Yes. See, it's all in the running order. Oh, hello. It went beep there.
It's all there. It's all there. Right. Now hang on. Hang on. Something. Oh dear. Right, hang on. I'm now going to have to put me Legos in, so bear with me. Otherwise, yeah. And now
he's now putting his earpieces in because now we now know he is actually older than everyone else, so he needs his hearing aids.
I can hear you now.
Oh, good.
Even though it is an echo at the moment, because yeah. Right. So
right. So have you now successfully navigated the world of panicking to according to Phil?
Maybe.
Let that be a lesson.
Oh god! Hang on! I've got everything in triplicate now. Hang on.
He's panicking. It's going round and round and round and round and round in his head. Dear. Anyway, right then. So, what is in people's belly? What is on their benches? Answers in chat. Here we go. He's waving away there.
Right. I'm going to remove said Prime Git. There we go. Right. Hang on. My camera's not even. My microphone's not anywhere near. Right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now, Mother?
Yes, we can hear you. Well, actually, Dan, we should have said no. We can't hear you. No. You can go backwards and forwards all night.
Well, there we go. Right. Oh no! I don't want. No! I don't want to end the broadcast. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, that's
all right. Shush. Blimey.
That was good.
Right. Okay. Cancel. No. How am I supposed to leave?
I don't know, but you're figuring it out.
I'll tell you what. I'll just do that.
just switch your phone off.
It worked.
Press the back button.
Oh dear. Oh god.
Sorry.
Right.
Sorry. What is it you do exactly again for a living?
It's not IT. That's for sure.
Yeah. Okay. I was kind of convinced there was something to do with computers involved. Yeah.
Oh no. Now, do you know what? I've still got that one there. What's he doing there? What was it? What? How am I going to get rid of him? Oh dear.
Well, I have discovered a new button I can press at any time. I can add him to the stream.
Yes. Okay.
Right. Yeah. He was that. See how he managed to remove that the minute I mentioned. Oh, I can find a new button. I can add him to the stream at any time. See how fast he figured it out.
Oh no, it's gone. I didn't touch nothing. I touched nothing. Honest to God, I touched nothing. Right. Okay.
Remember that StreamYard is on a 20-second delay. There's a 20-second delay from what we say to what the audience say, and there's another 20-second delay from when they say something or type something in the chat before we see it. And sometimes that 20-second delay gets extended quite a bit.
Indeed. Right. So I made it. We're here. We're in. Yes. Okay. Right. So let's see. Right. Belly and bench.
Yes. We've got a few
right. What was yours?
Mine. Well, I've just had breakfast, so I may have happened to have bacon and eggs sandwiches.
Bacon and eggs.
Yes, with a cup of coffee, maybe a second cup of coffee. I might actually have a third cup of coffee here, and I may have went along to the co-op to get rolls, and I may happen to have picked up a little sugary snack for later. Excellent. Not that I'm telling everyone, but that's what I've got for later.
Ooh, Bakewell tart. Okay.
A giant Bakewell tart.
A giant Bakewell tart.
Yes.
What can I say?
I prefer to have two, so I've got one in each hand. But they only had the one, so I had to do with one. So, which is fine because I can.
We're talking about Bakewell tarts, right? Gotcha.
We are indeed. Yes. You can't beat a good tart from Bakewell.
See what you did there.
Right.
We've
start singing.
Right. First off, belly and bench. You haven't announced any belly and benches.
I haven't, no, because at that time I was too busy taking the Michael out of you for coming into the hangout. Coming in. Yes.
Okay. Right. Okay. Fine. Right. PJ, belly is sausage, egg, and chips. Excellent. Bench is closed. Self-teaching Dreamweaver, and self-teaching Dreamweaver. Okay. And beverage is nothing at the moment, but that could change. Yes. Excellent.
Yes. Our PJ is learning how to weave dreams.
Yes, but is he interweaving them with nightmares, daydreams, or just sort of broad daylight? Sort of day.
Well, if I was close by him, I would be taking out the dreams, and it would be all nightmares.
Well, that is very true.
But then your nightmare idea is a live Windows update. Yes.
Yeah, just a bit. Yeah. Athol belly tonight was charcoal chicken and curly crinkle fries with Liam Behrens. Washed down with coffee, and the bench is Orc Bikers. ×3 and a trike. Wow, there we go. Let's see. Jeff saying hi to Drim and Jeff. And the belly is chicken noodle soup. Lovely. Bench is 148th Bandai Schwimmwagen. Kit from 1973. That's a golden oldie.
Not as golden old as the thing I'm currently building. 1960 bloody one. It's probably older than you, Phil. And you're old.
Oh, trust me, it is older than me. Yes, 1961 is older than me. Yes. Dan is saying, I can't hear you, Phil. Maybe I should take my fingers out of my ears. Yeah, that's a good idea. That. Yeah, always a good idea. Mark's in. Evening, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Yeah, I did notice Mark arriving, but you were too busy arriving for me to remember to say hello to Mark.
That's right. Yeah. Yes. Right. So PJ is saying, have you thought about starting the stream, say, an hour early in the future so you can sort out all the techie problems first? Just a thought. Well, yes, I had my laptop on since 6 o'clock this evening, but it's a Windows update and it decided to start doing it at about 7:20. I noticed when everything started to freeze. So I had to quickly stop the, shut down the computer and do a restart. But then, of course, too late. It was already then reloading it up. So that's why. So, but we're here now, so that everything should be fine and dandy and nice and easy. I mean, and if everything goes well, you could even have at the end of the night a rendition of the Lonesome Pine. I was going
to say I could tell that they're so enthusiastic with that, isn't they?
Yeah. Jeff belly is meat and potato pie with the usual veg. Lovely. Bench was a Warhammer Ogre Kingdom Boys. And gone to bed for the night. And beverage is water at the moment. There we go. I hope you're not unwell, and that everything's okay. You just got in bed because you just fancy watching the same. No, that sounds wrong. No, I'm not going to say. Yes.
Daniel or Dream Builder. Wait. See, I've seen he put. I think he put this in. He had some goulash soup with some bread in the belly.
Oh, lovely.
He did mention earlier that there isn't much on the bench.
Excellent. Well, that's fine. Goulash soup. Ooh, lovely. Right. Okay.
And Athol, just to clarify, I was not born until 1967, so that kit is considerably older than I am.
And that kit is actually 4 years older than me.
I have a sneaky suspicious feeling that the kit's younger than Athol, because I think Athol's quite getting on in age. I was trying to be diplomatic there.
You were,
yeah. and we shall say hello to Sarah Jane for hugs for later, because I don't know if she's in the chat or not. I haven't seen her typing.
Okay, right. Okay. PJ's hand to the lunch pine. Something's just died inside of me.
Which reminds me, for those of you who don't want to sing, I have discovered, you might like this, Phil, is that if you remember last time that we had PJ on, he was adamant he wasn't going to sing. In fact, he was quite vociferous. Well, if you go and watch Colin's Sunday web stream, where it was Colin and Dave and was the friends at the bench on Sunday, you do hear PJ sing. Ooh. So PJ can sing.
Oh.
And he dropped himself right in it.
Oh, so there's no excuse next time.
There's no excuse.
You do realise now, he's not going to come in and now anymore, is he?
He's not.
Right. Okay. Right. So, right. Right. Well, I can, PJ, I can message you if you want, the lyrics to the Lonesome Pine, so you can sing, practice, ready for the next live stream.
No?
Okay.
I shall torture him later in the hangout.
Okay. Apparently it's the ogres that have gone to bed.
Yes, did you do Jeff's belly and bench? I can't remember if you did.
Jeff.
Jeff White.
Yes, meat and potato pie. Yes.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Meat and potato pie. Yes, lovely. Yes, indeed. Yes. Mine. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to shut up so I could ask you. So, Phil, tell me, what is on your belly and what is in your bench?
What's on my belly and what's in my bench? Right. Yes. Well, on my belly tonight was pasta with mushroom sauce, something quick and easy. And on my bench, well, there's this is the going to be the Mark II. A or 2B version of the planned.
This is the question.
Yes, indeed, of the planned diorama that I envisage doing. I've decided that 2 tanks is going to be too big on the space provided. So I've gone down the route of said Jeep. I'm in the middle of weathering said Jeep with mud.
Yes.
Ready for then doing snow and a snow wash over the top. So that's and we've got a little figure that I'm that I'm doing now.
Yes. According to the graffiti in the bathroom, yes, you have a little figure. Yes.
Doing this one here now. This is actually a combination of 2. Now, notice I said 2 figures from, hang on, let me just put him on there. Let me just sit him on there. Stay. From the tank 101st Light Company Tank Riders set from Masterbox.
Masterbox, yes.
Masterbox, yes. There's 2 figures. 3/4 of it is one figure, which is the guy with the cigarette in his hand, which is this one here. You can see that. And then one of the legs from which one was it? I think it was this one here. So the left hand leg, and then 3/4 of the other guy there, to make that figure, which although just shaved a little bit off the bottom and of the seat, sits in very nicely behind, and he grabs hold of the steering wheel as well.
So you're shaving bottoms. Is there something you need to tell the group?
Well, otherwise his head will be hitting the roof.
Yes.
As it is, he's not going to be able to wear his helmet.
Yes. You do realise that if you're shaving the bottom, you've got Dan all excited now. I can guarantee you we will not be able to contain Dan the rest of the night.
No, this is it. Yeah, this is it now. He's well and truly gone wild. Yes.
Yes.
So yes, so that's so this is plan 2B. Part 1A is over there, just over there on top of the laptop, keeping out of the way so it doesn't get damaged. And I've resurfaced one part of the diorama, which is over that way, which is sitting there drying. The plaster is drying over there. So yes, so that's yes. So I've been quite a busy boy. Quite a busy boy.
Yes. Well, I did do some work late last week, so I forgot to put into the gallery. And when I came home this morning, I did a quick bit of priming work. So what's on my bench? I've started priming my kit recovery vehicle. So that's bits of the kit. That's kit parts.
Yeah, not kit parts, but kit parts.
Kit parts, yes.
Yeah, yes.
And I've been hunting out.
To be confused with kit parts. Yes.
And I've been hunting out the bling for the back end of the thing, because apparently I found a photograph with some bling attached to the what's the end of it? Attached to these things here. And there's a nice photograph of them hanging down in loops. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm just trying to work out the scale of this in relation to the model. I think that's way too big.
So, I thought maybe you got done a resin cast of Mr. T.
Yeah, I could always turn, Tam into a Mr. T. Wait a minute. See if I can angle this just right. There we go. Tam the Tart is Mr. T.
There you go. Look at that. Excellent. Right. I am not going to read out what Dan said. It's not past the watershed yet, Dan.
So after the watershed, you'll read it out. Will we remind them, boys and girls?
Indeed, yeah. Right. So, what? Oh God. Yes. Right. There's no way I'm reading that at all. No way. God dear. Right. So. Let's see. So we've done the intro after a bit of faffing about. Done the public service announcement. Done the belly and bench so far. Is there anything else on there that I need to? No, that's fine. It's Panter's tip of the week, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, good. I was gonna put some pictures in the gallery, but I suddenly realised I'm using the wrong apparatus to stream on, so I can't put pictures in the gallery this week.
Okay,
but needless to say, I did take. I do have some photographs. In fact, but yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Well, do you want to do your tip of the week?
Well, we can do the tip of the week. Wait a minute. Where is everything? Okay. I've got my toot here. I've got my stuff I need for tip of the week. Yes, carry on. Yes.
Right. Carry on. Right. Okay. Yeah. Carry on, Wilson. Carry on, Wilson.
Yes. Carry on. Yes. Carry on, man. Right. Get on with your silly old fool. Is what? What's his name? The Undertaker.
Fraser.
Yes, that's it. Fraser. Yeah.
Get on with it, you silly old fool. What? Yeah. Who said that? What? Fraser. Yeah. Right. Right. Are we ready? Panzer's tip of the week.
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
Yay.
Yeah. I want to put the full screen.
I'm going to put you full screen, sir. There you go.
See, there you go. Well, and hello to Hall 24/7. Hi, Keith. He's just popped in.
Hi, Keith.
Yeah. Right, you're just in time for the tip of the week. This tip of the week is this tip of the week is rather topical, and it involves computer safety. No, it's not. It's not checked the night before if there's any computer updates, but No, it's a follow-on from last week's article. Last week I was telling you about research and photographs. This week I'm going to talk about various publications you can buy in your local news agents, WH Smiths, Menzies, whatever you've got.
Hang on. You've not been talking to Dan now, have you?
I haven't been talking to Dan, no. See,
that's all right.
But funnily enough, there is a funny story. Many years ago, I walked in. I nipped away from work at lunchtime to go and pick up my magazines from my local news agents that I have ordered. As I do. And I came back and sat down and had my lunch. I was busy, engrossed in these. I didn't hear my friend come up, one of my colleagues come up to me and said, "Oh, what's that?" And he told, "Oh, this is porn. This is modelling porn." This is what he described it as. So that's a nice, decent centerfold for a modelling porn. But no, there's various things you can buy, various publications. I mean, these are just a few examples over the last year. So that's 2019. That's 2019. This one's this month's April 2023. That shows you the last time I went shopping. This is pre-lockdown, I think. Yeah, September, October. Yeah, so these are pre-lockdown public purchases. But sometimes people, you can pick up a magazine, have a quick flick through it, see what there is of it, and see if anything attracts your attention. It's also a way of having a look and see. There's something that you're interested in. For me, for this example, this is one of the magazines I buy every month anyway. But, I'm quite partial to something unusual in Japanese tankettes. It's something unusual in how somebody's presented it. And, so I'll quite happily read the article because there's a few pages on how he goes about doing it. And these sort of magazine articles these days tend to be quite brief and to the point, Then you've got...
Yeah, just one thing before you go. Put that back on screen. Now,
Yes.
Am I right in thinking, right now, this is exactly the same publication as the Tamiya magazine?
It is published by the same people.
Yeah.
But
now,
the Tamiya
magazine,
the Tamiya magazine is a mixture of everything. Whether you build cars, planes, boats, tanks, motorcycles.
But am I right in thinking that the Tamiya magazine has got a lot skinnier now because of the way that some of the sections out of that is gone into a full-blown publication?
No, all magazines have got skinny. All magazines.
Right. Okay.
You see, this magazine, let me just tell you, there are 66 soft print pages between the covers. Right. This magazine is 66. This magazine, bugger me with a short paper spoon, this is also 66 pages.
Wow. There you go. There's a thing. We found something out today. Yes.
No, something I've known for a long time is that each one of these pages. Okay, but let me just get this out. The magazine sells for £5, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, if you imagine a 10% markup or a 20% markup for each section that this goes, so this comes from a publisher. It then goes to the people who distribute magazines. Now, all magazines and newspapers in the UK that go into any shop in the UK is distributed by Menzies or WH Smiths. They are, in fact, the same company. So they'll want their percentage. So they want 5 pence per title. This will go to a news agent, as this one does, and they're getting 5 pence per title. So that's the profit margin, so 10%. So this magazine, this one example is £5.25. Now, take out 25 pence, it costs £5 to publish this. Of which, out of the publishing costs, £1 will go back to maybe the people who actually edit the magazine. Everything else is actually in the cost of printing this magazine. So that's 66 double-sided pages, which is divided by yada yada, is 22 pieces of paper, I reckon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 double-sided pieces of paper. Okay. Now, that's going to cost about, 30 pence to do in colour, double-sided?
Uh-huh.
And the slightly higher quality glossy finish on the cover is slightly more. So, and you can imagine that an average publication magazine like this has an annual print turnover rate each month of about 10,000 copies. Okay, so you don't make a lot of money in a magazine. You certainly won't make a lot of money writing an article for a magazine.
No.
But some people do it because there's some interest. Fun enough, there you go. First image I look at and research. It's a Chaffee tank from the Battle of the Bulge. How good is that? But
Indeed.
there are different, and some magazines have different articles. You know, some have basic picture reviews of what's in the box.
Yeah.
And some things are completely scratchable. The reason I bought this one is because there was I was hoping for a slightly bigger article on this chap here. What? The atomic cannon. But it was very curtailed and half-chewed and swallowed sort of article. But it was interesting. And then there we go. Look, there's a Jeep. And I'm pretty certain that's Verlinden figures in that Jeep. In fact, I'm pretty certain it's all Verlinden figures there. Judging by the stiffness of the figures. Oh, look, it's a Battle of the Bulge special.
How old's that?
This one is February of 2019.
Oh, well, there you go, you see. See, they had the idea before me.
Yes.
But Dan is asking you to show the centerfold.
I will say the centerfold of this or the centerfold original. The centerfold of this one is, it wasn't a centerfold, would be about that one.
Oh, no.
Or that one. The centerfold of this one, there are, like I say, there are different magazines. The centerfold of this one, I think, is there. There you go. Kevin will like that. It's a kit that he's building at the moment.
Excellent. Right, Graham's in saying hi. Hi, Graham.
Just for Dan, there you go, Dan. There's the centerfold full on. There you go.
Oh, look at that! Wow, yeah.
Utter filth.
And trust
the
the staple to be in the way.
Yeah, utter filth. But there are different magazines. I mean, if you speak a foreign language, you can get some French magazines. I think there was a Japanese magazine called Steel Masters. Was the one that was quite popular back about 20 years ago. I don't know if they still publish. There are other specialised companies like Abrams Squad, although technically they don't do a magazine, they do a book every 3 or 4 months. But there are all sorts of things that you can pick up in your local modelling shop or newsagents. And if you're looking for a bit of inspiration, pick them up. Have a quick flick through. If you like what you see, go to the till, dig into your wallet. They'd have a heart attack at the price, because when I first started buying magazines, it was military modelling. There was 75 pence an issue.
Yeah.
Now they're £5.20 odd. Yeah.
Indeed. I will confess that when I'm up in the town centre, I do go into WH Smith's and I do look at the latest Tamiya magazine, and if there is anything in there that I like, just even if that's just a review at the back page of the, I don't know, say a new Formula One kit, I will buy the magazine. But otherwise, I will stand there, flick through, and then I will just So I am a bit naughty with that, but if there's anything that interests me, I will buy it.
Yeah, well, I used to buy all the military modelling magazines. I used to buy military modelling, military and scale, military model craft, and the Tamiya modelling magazine. And I got to the point where my local newsagents changed hands. And the new person had absolutely no concept of how to run a business, and he would never pay his bills. So WH Smith consequently didn't get paid, and consequently I couldn't get my magazines. And eventually I was about this close to taking out subscriptions to all my magazines, but I had a good long hard look at what I was buying and how much they were costing, and I narrowed it down to 2. Now, military modelling was a staple old production of the modelling side of things. That it went from back in the 1980s, wargaming and figure painting, to modelling, to die casts, and it covered everything. Eventually, it kind of went downhill quite badly when Ken Jones, I think, who was the editor at the time, retired or passed away, and it never really recovered after his departure.
No.
And so I stopped, and I now only get the two, one of which is the Military Model International, and the other one is, what is it? I forgot what it is now. Yeah, it is Military Model Craft International. That's the other magazine which I get.
Okay.
Those are the only two I get every month now.
PJ's asked a question.
What was that?
Well, says, I'm sorry, I may have missed it, but what was Panzer's tip of the week again?
Yes. My tip of the week, PJ, don't take the piss, son.
But Dan did remind him by saying, if you're buying mags, get a dodgy raincoat.
Yes. No.
Right.
The tip is that some magazines have articles in them that are worthwhile reading, and others are.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Absolutely.
In them, you know.
Yeah,
Do what Phil does, which is have a quick flick through, and if there's something that attracts your interest, take it.
Yep.
Well, don't take it. Pay for it.
Yeah. If you did, you'd never be able to do it again. No.
Yeah.
No.
Your name will be on a little poster by the door. Yeah.
Oh, definitely, yes. But no, I mean, even if it's just one article, in a magazine, it's worth buying it then, because at the end of the day, that person who's done the article, especially if it's a build, has done, as we all know, how long does it take to build a model? Well, some can bung them out in a few days, some take a few weeks, some take a few months. But whatever that takes, it's their job of doing that for that company. So if it interests you, buy the magazine, even if it's just for that article.
Yes, but PJ has pointed out something to me. For those living in the current century, Panzer's magazines are available online. You can buy magazines online, but I'm of the old school. I like to physically own what I've bought, what my pennies have spent. Technically, you could have paint online. And just use paint on your bloody computer. But, I like to physically own a copy. It's a bit like music CDs. I like to physically own the copy of the CD or the DVD. I don't like this download crap. I like to physically own it. That way, when it goes wrong, I can go back. But it's not the first time you've had a download key for something and you go to it and you can't use it.
Yeah, no, that's true. But the thing is, I mean, not only is the fact that they're online, but 99% of the time you can't actually read or look at those magazines unless you actually pay to read them.
Yep.
Or so you might have paid. Yeah.
Or there's horrible.
Or they've only got half of it.
Or there's horrible, annoying pop-up ads.
Yes, or watermarks all over the pictures and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I mean, so there are advantages of standing there and reading. Just quickly looking through that magazine. And say, oh, that's worth buying. And then as opposed to being online and paying, just say for argument's sake, £3, and you think, oh my god, that was worth. There was nothing in there. What worth?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And as for wasting forests, a lot of publishers like these people here have actually diversified. They do sustainable forestry for their printing because it's a big eco thing and everyone likes to do renewables and recyclables.
That's it. Right. Okay. So, that was Panzer's tip of the week. Excellent.
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
Well done. Right. Okay. So, what we'll do is we'll go into the gallery in a minute. Let me just go through, just make sure I've not missed anybody coming in. Said hi to Graham. I think we're okay so far. We've had Dan on about dirty Flasher Max, and Graham saying, "You dirty old man." Yeah. Oh no, sorry, I'm that one there. Yeah. Quite man, you dirty old man. You dirty old man. Yes. Sorry, get a bit. Yeah, get a bit. Yeah.
You were getting a bit excited there, right? Just a second.
I was
changing.
Yes.
So I can go in and before you go to the gallery, I'll just nip in and do. Put some bits and bobs. I'm just going
to do what? Sorry, nipping in and doing some bits and bobs. How dare you?
I'm just going to pop in and put
I'm
in
sure
the gallery.
Jeff is saying, I have no idea. Right, Jeff is saying that there is something special about holding a physical book or magazine. Last I checked, I believe I had about 100 meters of filled bookshelves. Ooh, long live printed media.
Yes. I have always liked.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I mean, sometimes. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's even quicker to actually just, if you know what book you're looking for, is to go straight to it, rather than actually firing up the computer, then going into research, and then look. Sometimes it can be a lot quicker, and not only that, you could take the book anywhere.
Yes,
God forbid, but you could take it into the bath with you, and as long as you don't get it wet, but
and what I do when I'm in my little tray is of no concern to you, but yeah, you take a book with you, and
exactly.
I mean, this is the thing. I mean, I used to I used to use public transport. I used to take a book with me, whether it be this book, another book, a reading book like a novel, or a talking book on my Walkman, and you would sit there and read away.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. Okay. So So next up is the gallery, as pointed out by Athol. So have you loaded up yet?
I'm just typing away.
And Jeff is saying that you can also lend out a book or a magazine to friends. You can.
You can indeed. You might never see it.
As long as they bring him back.
You might never see it again. But,
yeah. There is always that possibility. Yes. Right. Okay. So
I'm just doing the posting now. I've just hit the post button.
Have you? Right. Okay. Yes. Right. Well, we'll go in because no doubt that'll catch up. If not, we'll do a refresh. Right.
Yes.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll go into the gallery, and then we'll So first off, we'll put 50p in a meter, shall we? Here we go.
Yes.
Yay. It's all I tell you what, it's all working spiffingly well,
Is it? Yeah,
well,
it is
so
now.
far,
It is now. It wasn't earlier when you were panicking. Like, oh my God!
I think we might have got away with it. I don't think people noticed. Do you?
I think they did. I'm pretty sure they did. And if they didn't, I would drag their attention to it. Yeah.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure that that stuff like that, people would have noticed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Anyway, right. Right. Who?
Him.
You know who?
Who? Oh, him. Short hair, curly teeth. Yes.
Him. Yeah, Hugh. Yes. Right. Last week, put in a this is an F111, isn't it?
It's an aardvark.
It is an aardvark.
It is. It's an aardvark.
It is an aardvark. Yeah, it's a very nice aardvark.
It's a swing wing.
Aardvarks. Pardon?
It's a swing wing. It's a swing wing aardvark.
Well, there you go. Can't beat a swing wing aardvark. Look at that. Look. It's very nice, actually.
It is
very, very nice. Well done, Hugh. Excellent. Well done. Now Edward. Put in his well done. That's something I hadn't figured out, and so pulled into the closeness of the microphone the ding. There we go. Right,
the dong.
The Dom,
No,
yes.
wait a minute. No, that's
That's wrong.
Clano.
Don't you say?
Yeah.
You're starting Dan off again.
Yeah.
He's already on about. He's already got himself excited over about shaving. Yes, shaving bottoms and
Yes, and
yes.
piddles. Yes.
Yes, and piddles. Yes. Right. So this is his. I forgot now. I forgot what you call that. And it's also got a boomstick on the top. I forgot what you call it.
I believe that's called a squig off.
That's it. Well done. Well done. I'm glad someone was paying attention. Right. Yes. This is all very, I mean, very nice, very painted,
yes,
very detailed.
Yes, they're not small, these squig offs. They're not this size. They're this size. You know.
I gathered that this is rather on the large side, even though that there is no actual, shall we say, common frame of reference, shall we say, for scale.
There is.
Yes.
There is. Go back one image.
Where?
Can you zoom in to the end of the tuskies? No, the top of the mouth. The top of the mouth. Up a bit. That's it. There you go. Wait a minute. There's your frame of reference.
Where?
That's your chain. There's the. You see the chain?
Yeah.
That's the frame of reference. That's your chain. You see?
But how big's the chain?
Well, those links are about 2 millimeters.
Ah, you see, I didn't know that. You see? So that is rather big. It is rather big.
It is.
Yes.
It even has its own special part of anatomy that I'm sure Dan would love.
Well, I'm not. Yes, I'm not even gonna. Yes.
Yes, Dan. It has a big one because they've even molded the big one.
Yeah, there's the bit there. There's the boomstick on the top there. Yes. Look at that. Now look at that. Look, isn't that lovely? Some nice work there.
Very nice. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Very good. Even little skulls. Look. Oh dear.
You need little skulls.
You do. You need hay.
I was going to say you need skulls.
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't quite work, does it? You need skulls. No, it don't work. No. Right. So yes, this is all looking very good. Very nice. Very nice.
Yes, indeed. Yes, he certainly deserves a.
Oh yes, he'll get a big ding from me in a minute. Yes.
But you see, there you have an orc practicing. I was going to say an orc practicing Yoda, an orc practicing yoga, and meditation.
Green, just because he's green.
Yeah, he's got a Yoda. He's practicing Yoda. Yeah.
Yes. Yoda practicing. I am. Yes. Yes.
That'll give Dan something. So
Master Jedi, you will become. Yes.
Yeah.
Well done, Edward. Well done.
Yes. Well done, Edward.
Right, Scott. Now, this is the weathering git. Yes, the weathering git has come up with a base.
He's weathered
the base. Yes. Yes. You see what I did there? See what,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We're trying not to. You just go back to reinstalling your Windows Update. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Git. Anyway, so right. Now I have looked at these photographs quite hard and long.
Mm-hmm.
Dan, keep your mouth shut. Right, and I have not yet seen Scott's trademark. I have not seen the camel poo. So, if Scott is in the chat, can he confirm whether he has or has not added the camel poo yet? And if so, where is it?
It's early in the construction process. He's only just started weathering. He's not finished yet.
No, but I didn't know whether he puts the camel poo on at the last minute or whether he does it at sort of in the middle or sort of towards the beginning of, so it gets the full effect of the weathering on top of So I don't know. So hopefully Scott will embellish us on that one.
But yes, he will fling dung, will he?
Who flung dung? What Scott did, yes. Yeah, but this is very nice work. Very nice work, Scott. Yes, excellent.
JC Bricks and Builds is now in. Hi, James.
Hi, JC. Hi, James. Yeah, now you see that I like that. See, now I thought it would have been someone on here, but yeah, let's say if it's still in the middle of the early process, then obviously no, it's not. But yes, very nice. I'm very liking it very much. Well done, Scott.
You can tell it's the early process because he's not added the jerry cans to these side racks.
No, this is very true, and I'm going to give Scott a ding for that.
Yes.
Now,
well, I had one here, but you were asking my question when I had a mouthful of the Bakewell tart.
Yes. No, I really like that. That's coming on. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It is indeed. Yes.
Well done. Yeah, that's lovely. Yes. There's the base. It's all about the base. There it is. Yeah. All that biscuity buttery base. Yeah. Well done. Oh, well done. Right, now this is PJ. Now, it's not PJ. It's a Bugatti, but yeah.
Yeah. That is a real picture of PJ. Yes.
Yeah. Now that is a very, very shiny car because PJ is a shiny car git. Yes. Now
he's just a get. Let's be honest.
Well, right, yeah. Well, I like to sort of diversify some gits into certain pigeonholes, you know. But now, according to the blurb, all the black here is as you can see carbon fiber, and he actually spent hours making the templates to actually make these carbon fiber decals himself. Mm-hmm. So kudos for the man. It's very nice, and I do like the French Bugatti blue. It's very nice. I do like that. That's the Bugatti Vision or Vision, whichever you like to call it. Which is the successor to the Veyron. Yes. To be honest with you, I mean, it does look. What should we say? About 200 plus miles an hour just standing there.
It looks like a piece of French over-engineered crap, but there we go. It's a Bugatti. All Bugattis seem to be that colour of blue.
Yeah. Well, yes.
It's Bugatti like saying all Space Marines are Ultramarines and are painted blue.
Well, yes, there is that, yes. But yeah, no, I do like that. That is very nice. Well done. Well done. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look. Mm. Even Dan would have been impressed with that back end. Oh, dear. Ooh. Yes. Well done. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Liking that. Do you get the idea? I like that.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm lucky I don't live in the same house as you because I'd be stepping over your tongue every time I went to the fridge.
That is very true. Yes.
But PJ gets a ding.
Well done. He does indeed. Well done. Mark has put in. Oh, now look at this. This is a Fokker D1.
It's a what?
Yeah, a Fokker D1.
All right.
Yes.
No. Yes, but it's really a Messerschmitt. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's a Heiko. Yes.
I've already pulled that one this week with Fred Foote on his website.
Oh dear. Yes.
On Sarah Jane's behalf.
So, no, not the Heikos. No, the Messerschmitts. Right. Yeah. No, that's. I tell you what. That looks rather nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. I might have to. Yeah. Yes, I have to have a look at the blurb afterwards. I'm pretty sure that is a Fokker D1. Don't think it's a D3. No, D3 would have been the Red Baron with the triple decker wings. I might be wrong. People in the chat will no doubt tell me if I am, because I like doing that. You see, prove me wrong. Right. Anyway, Yes, very good. Well done, Mark. You're going to get an extra ding for that.
Wait a second. It's an Albatross D3 kit, and it's an old
D3.
Edward,
So,
it's an old Edward 148 scale. He has
so I
hand-painted
was right with the Fokker.
Yeah, he has hand-painted the prop to look like wood, and main masks were made for the main markings and airbrushed. Scratch-built made rigging buckles and a glass shield. Only have wheels to put on and weather the undercarriage with a few small parts to be glued into place. Very fragile kit that I am not looking forward to transport to the model club next week. Yaddy, 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 yaddy. Okay. There we go. That was it.
Excellent. Well, he got a dong. He got a dong.
Yes,
He got a ding.
I need to give him a ding. I was too busy reading the blurb for you too. Yeah.
Yep.
This looks suspiciously like. Oh, I forgot to say that looks like Keith, but it's not. It's Mark.
It is Mark. Yes, this is a yellow Mercedes AMG. Yes, and looking for rather resplendent.
Yes, and you've just been given a fine for using Sarah Jane's line.
Okay.
Hi, Sarah Jane.
Hello, Sarah Jane. So but it succeeded. It succeeded in the ultimate goal of using that as a trap. I lured Sarah Jane out of the dark into the light, so she had no choice but to. She couldn't resist on finding me. You see, so therefore she broke cover. Yes.
Yes. In other words, she remembered we were on and decided, oh, better watch the buggers.
Indeed, yes, that as well.
In which case, Sarah Jane, you're going to go back to the start and watch the beginning, because by gum does he make a complete pig's ear of it.
Well, no more than usual. So, so there's some more photos of the D3. Yes, all very nice, very nice.
I shall go back and give the yellow car a ding.
Yes. Oh yes. Yeah. We give. Yes. Give. Yes. Well done. Oh, now.
Yes.
This is you. This is you.
Yes. This is me. This is me.
Well, it's not you. It's not you. But
I am there in spirit. I'm behind the camera in spirit, watching the.
Yeah. Just like I'm always in the kitchen at parties, you're behind the camera. Yes.
Yeah. You're always in the kitchen at parties because that's where the computer is.
And the food. Yes. Learned that lesson a long time ago. If you're not in the kitchen at parties, you're always the last. You end up being always being the last in the queue to get the food.
Yes.
But yeah, so explain away, sir.
Right. Well, if you remember, a couple of weeks ago, I 3D printed this thing.
Yes.
Well, indeed. I painted, and a couple of weeks ago, I mounted that thing in that thing. Now, this is the painting of this thing in that thing from last week, which I've now done.
To put in there to make that all of that look like that.
Yes. And eventually you will actually see exactly how much of all of that you can see when the cab's on.
Yes.
But that's basically it. Just a basic, simple, easy peasy, quick as squeezy paint job. Just get it in, get a little bit of crap on it, just pop it into the kit, because that's what you see of it. Not a lot.
You like it, not a lot, but you like it.
But the funny thing is that if that wasn't in there, it would be obvious that there's a great big gap.
Yes. It'd be obvious that there's nothing in there. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
well done, sir. Well done.
And I will admit, thank you. And I will admit that I have raised the engine block up so that you can actually see something, because when you actually look at the real vehicle from the angles that I've looked at it, you can't actually see that engine should be lowered down. So you won't actually see that cylinder head in the real vehicle at that point. But I thought, okay, I've spent this money. Let's just raise the bugger so people can see it, because somebody's gonna have to deliberately look at that and say, yeah.
Well, where's the engine? No, it's down there. No, it shouldn't be down there. Can't see it. No.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. No. Well done, sir. Well done.
There you go.
Do you know what yeah, that was the gallery. That was short tonight, but that was the gallery. So excellent.
You may want to check the shared posts section.
I am indeed.
Facebook,
Yeah, I
because
am.
I believe Eric Twisted Rail may have posted some stuff.
Right. Okay. So let me just go into the main page. You know, go into the main page. Go into the discussion pages, and let's have a look. See what's there. Sure. So why not?
I'm sure that
it's just like me now. You see, takes a while to get going. Yes. Okay. Right. And there's Mark. There's Mark's D3. Yes.
Yes.
Look! Someone called Primetime is advertising that there's a stream on tonight. You know, Tuesday. It's always Tuesday. You see, Tuesday is always Tuesday, and yet I can't remember the bloody day when I'm live.
That was very prophetic. That it's Tuesday. It's always Tuesday because, funnily enough, it's always Tuesday that your laptop does its Windows update.
I know, it's good, isn't it?
And you did that on Sunday. You should have realised, Phil.
I know. I should have put it's Tuesday. It's always Tuesday, and then in brackets, Windows update. Yes. Anyway, right. There's PJ's spaghetti. There's Edward's gargantuan squiggeth. Yes, it's it. Gargantuan squiggeth. Yes.
Yes. I told you. I told you it was going off.
Yeah. Right.
Told you. See, there you go.
Yes. There you go. Look, Eric has put in a bit of a layout update. So let's have a look, shall we? There we go. Right. The Indiana Northern Rail Corps or Corporation Model Railroad. So that's the affiliation of which Eric is in.
That looks like a level crossing to me. I'm convinced now more than anything it's a level crossing.
Yeah,
and
I'm just looking at that. I'm just wondering, are they Hot Wheels? They are Hot Wheels, aren't they?
Well, they're driving on the wrong side of the road, mate.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah. But we'll forgive them for that. Yeah. And yes, very good. Excellent. Yes. This is a was it a 17-foot long? Was it? I think he said 17-foot long layout.
It's more. He may have said, but I may have unfortunately forgotten completely what it was he said about it. It has choo-choo trains. That's all I know.
Yeah. Oh, well done, Eric. Yeah, have a little ding.
Yes, Eric. Give it.
Let's have a read. There's anything? No, there is no blurbers. It's just a bit of a layout.
Yes, he was going to tell everyone.
Right. Then there's Scott's Challenger worker. See, now Scott, you see, is a group expert. Yes, he's a group expert.
He's an expert in camel poo.
And desert sand and camel poo, indeed. Yes. See now that prime time again. Look, he's there again. Look, Tuesdays is always Tuesday. Yeah, it's not like I don't know. But it's Tuesday.
You see, your two goes there to remember that it's a Windows update on a Tuesday.
And I did, yes. New member Trevor Tim. Yeah. Yep. Tim Trevor Borland. New member.
Yes. I did. I typed in and said hi to Tim, and I called him Trevor to begin with. So I had to go back and correct it.
Colin's been posting in several of his streams, and then Adam. That was last week. We've seen that. So yes, that's it. Oh yeah, and that Tuesday. This is the way. Yes.
Yes.
I wonder what that relates to. Yes. Yes, that was last week. So yes, that's good. Yeah. Right, so excellent.
Yes.
Excellent.
Last week's this is the way. This is the way to Armadillo. Yes.
Armadillo.
That's
soft on the inside, crunchy. No, crunchy on the outside, soft in the middle. Armadillo.
And yeah, and that was the polite version of this of what I was going to say, but
yeah, I don't want. I wouldn't wish to know.
I didn't. I know it's after the watershed, but I didn't want to get Dan's hopes up. Yeah.
Indeed. Right. So that was the gallery. Let's put another 50p in the meter. Yes. Right. Excellent. Thank you very much for people who put in.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, anything on here that we need to look at?
Yeah. Well, Sarah Jane, you missed the first hour, so there's lots of waffle. But
yeah, Sarah Jane's saying that she wasn't late. She's here exactly at the time of arrival, on time of arrival. Yes. So that's it. Is there a quiz tonight, or is it just pans of waffle? Wouldn't you? Yes.
I'm getting Panzer. I'm getting confused with people are confusing me with Fox.
Yeah, Fox waffle. Yeah. Right. So, in that case, in that case, should we do the bloody quiz?
Yes, well, we've done everything. We've done the cast. We've done the public service. We've said hello to everyone in chat. We've done Scott when he arrives. And Sarah Jane, because in case you missed it, he did pick up the Deco Soul brush. We've done Belly and Bench. Yes. We've done Tip of the Week. We've done the gallery. So, now it's time for the quiz because we've already done the Windows update and panicked.
Yeah.
So on the running order, it's quiz and hand your arse.
Yeah. So let's do the bloody quiz then, shall we? I'll get this online. Right, here we go.
And now, from Norwich, it's the Quiz of the Week.
So, here we go. Right, for those of you who don't know the rules and what the game's all about, I shall tell you right now. This is the model box art and movie poster game or quiz. I will show you in pairs either a heavily photoshopped photo of movie poster or the same of a model box art. Now, the idea with the movie poster is to tell me what the movie is, which is quite simple. And with the model box art, it's the what the kit is, what the scale is, and who is the manufacturer. So that is the rules. You have 3 questions. You can't ask me who the main actor is. You can't ask me who the director is. You can't ask me who the composer is, or when the year the film was made. But you can ask me other questions. So this is where you get your thinking cap on, and any deliberate and therefore transparent Google fooing will not result in a point. So yes. So right. So shall we start the quiz?
So we're not allowed to ask what year it was. The film was
did I not say that last year? Did I not say that last week?
No.
Did I not? Oh, sorry. No. In that case, then there's another stipulation then. So
all right. So what was the year before the movie was released? Is an acceptable question. Because we're not asking,
yes.
because we're not
Yes.
asking the year that movie
No,
was on.
or you could do what the year after. Yes, you could do. Indeed. Yes, very good. Yes.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Yeah, you got your thinking head on. Yes, well done. Right. Right. So we'll go first off tonight, which is this time is a box art, I believe. Doink. Here we go.
That looks suspiciously like the Academy 1/35th scale. Sherman M51.
Well, there you go. Let you see. What can I say? But Panzer has got it correct. First off, straight off, no messing about. Israeli.
That's it. The Super
Israeli.
There's, funnily enough, up until a few weeks ago, there was actually. I'm just trying to move something else out of the way. There was. It's not there now, but there was actually a gun barrel for that tank sitting on my bench.
Oh, there you go. What can I say? Fortuitous. Yes. But yes, the 135th scale M51 Super Sherman from Academy. Well done. Okay, so next up is
that looks suspiciously like the Dragon 135th scale SDKFZ 251 with Brookenbridge, which is the engineering vehicle. 251D.
right. Well, you're close. You are very close to that.
It's a 251D.
It's a 251C.
C, all right.
Yeah, but it's actually a 3-in-1 kit.
Yeah, it's 3 times the amount of crap in the box than there is in the normal box.
Yes, indeed. Yes. So
Yes.
well done. Well done.
Yes,
By Dragon.
Yes, I'm happy that they're now reissuing these kits. For many years, they were on eBay for silly prices, and people got them and thought, "Oh, they're actually not that bloody good."
Yeah. Well, there we go. Well done. So that is 2 for Panzer. Wow, what can I say? Wow.
Well, it's 2-0 to us, the audience, and
yeah. Okay. Right. Thank you.
right, gang. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Right. This is the movie poster. The first of.
I was going to say that. Either that or it's a very heavy photoshopped model kit box.
No, it's a movie poster.
Okay. Can we zoom into the illustration that's at the top bit of the picture?
How's that?
Yes. Okay. Dan is saying it's Wolf.
No.
PJ is saying, I hope Panzer can answer the film poster questions just as quick. Probably not. No, PJ, because I've got to give you something to Google, you know.
Yeah, well, yes. Yes.
Okay, you can scroll back out then. Is it a Batman type film?
Is that a question?
Well, I'm asking. Well, no, it's not a question. I'm just thinking out loud. Is it a Batman type film? Because it's like a Batman-esque film. Yeah.
Well, if I answer it, then that'll be a question, won't it? I mean, do you want to use that as a question?
No. I may look stupid, Phil. Compared to you, I'm the smartest man in the universe. Yeah.
Ooh! Now listen here, you. Ooh.
Yeah. Well, who doesn't do a window check their Windows update earlier in the day?
Look, listen here.
Or go into their computer settings and change the date and time for when they should do a Windows update. Like send them what it is at the moment.
I bloody well did, but I forgot the last Windows update. I don't obviously put it back to 0.
Yes.
I forgot to check.
Well, you are older than me. So anyway,
Shush.
Athol is saying it's
Don't
the
be so
terrorist before the invasion of Earth, and JC Bricks is saying Batman Returns.
No and no. Yes. Yeah.
Sarah James is saying, Jason, it's all right. It's a bit something about a car. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, Dan is saying it's a trick. Phil just moved us. Yes.
Is it Moontrap?
It's not Moontrap, no. Yeah, Sarah Jane and JC are talking about the new. It's been announced. The new McLaren MP4 from. I forgot what it is now. What make it was, because Sarah Jane sent me in. Yes.
It's a main kit. It's a main kit.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, 1/12 scale. Yeah, that's I think I'm going to have to sell my soul, or at least a kidney, to get one. But yes,
you do understand that I pay attention to what Sarah Jane says. Otherwise, I end up that way. I don't get fines. You see.
Well, no, the thing is, I'm still in shock at the fact that they're releasing it, because I got all the blurb on Monday and no, Sunday actually, and I was flabbergasted. My ghast had been flubbered. Yes.
You'll have to get a little part-time job sweeping the streets or taking in and out the wheelie bins with your neighbours to be able to afford it.
Yeah. Yes. Anyway, we'll see.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Is it Twilight?
It's not Twilight. No.
See, I did clean my fingernails this morning, but I've been mucking about with black super glue all earlier. And that's what have, it gets everywhere.
Yes.
Right. I suppose we're going to have to ask a question, aren't we?
Go on then.
Yeah. What's the answer? That's a question. Technically, that's a question.
That is a question. Yeah.
And it's not in the forbidden list. And it's not in the forbidden list.
So do you want to ask that question?
Technically, we could, because it's not on the forbidden list.
No. So do you want to ask it?
No, because you would try and claim a point off of that.
No. I can't claim a point off it. But if you want to ask the question, that's entirely up to you.
No, we'll play the game. We'll play the game. All
Go
16 of us, yes.
Go on then.
Okay. What other movies was the main actor involved in?
What other movies was the main actor involved in?
Yeah. Oh no, starred. Appeared.
Oh, starred in. Sorry, right, I'm with you.
Appeared.
Right, okay, yes. Right. So let's see. You have to bear with me a second, because my mobile interweb is not so hot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit on the slow side.
Athol is saying Catwoman.
No,
I think Athol was wishing there. Either that is referring to the little lady at number 12.
Yes. Right. Okay. So let's see. Right. We have got other films that the main actor was involved in making it. Hot Dog the movie, The Sleeping Car, Kidnapped, and Separate Vacations. How's that?
Sarah Jane is saying Cocoon.
It's not Cocoon.
Which is a very good answer, because I do seem to remember being
answer.
a moon.
Yes.
And Quana was saying, if it's not Catwoman, is it Dog Boy?
Oh, God. Yeah.
That's wishful thinking, Dan. That's wishful thinking.
Little lady alone in number 12. Yes.
Sarah Jane was saying that she has not heard of any of those movies.
What? Ah, right. Okay. Right. Okay. I was going to say Cocoon. I was going to say, couldn't have thought about it because she already put the answer in, but no. Right. Okay. Well, there you go. What can I say? Oh, my phone is terrible.
It's your network. You need to get a new network. You know, like go to from Virgin to whatever it is that Thingamabob's in.
Oh, what? Yeah. Well, he was on Sky. He's now gone over to Talk, isn't he?
Yes. Well, he was on.
Yeah. Right. Could this be a vampire film?
No, we're not asking that. We're not asking that question. But feel free if you want to.
No. You just said he's not asking that question, so I'm not going to answer it then.
I don't think it is.
Far be it from me to take a question from you.
JC saying, "Is it an American Werewolf in London?" Which is a good answer.
It is indeed American Werewolf in London. Well done. Doing. There we go. American Werewolf in London. Excellent. Well done.
Not to be confused with the horrible sequel, An American Werewolf in Paris.
No. Terrible. Right. Okay. So excellent. Well done. Well done on that one. Right. Now.
I'm going to regret this, but please zoom into the thing in the center of the screen.
No, you're all right.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Come on, look, it's a family show at the end of the day.
It's after the watershed, yes. Yeah,
I know,
but I know. The minute I saw that, I thought this is gonna get Dan going. and JC is saying Independence Day.
It's not. No, it's not Independence Day. No.
I can see where it's coming from that because it does look like
yeah, indeed. I can see it. Yeah. Get Vodafone, Phil. Works a treat. Yeah, I'm on Vodafone, Athol. Yes. But whilst they are building this third bridge, to which we had the bomb thingy, scare Dubra, what do you call it thing? They've construction. They've had to take a couple of the masts down to so obviously it doesn't interfere with the actual close your ears, Dan, the erection of the bridge. So the network is having to be rerouted, around in places. So it's a little bit sketchy. So yes.
We've had a few suggestions since then. We've had PJ with Arrival.
No.
Athol with Star Trek, with the whale calling home. I think that's Star Trek 4.
It is indeed Star Trek 4. Yeah, the voyage home, but no, it's not.
All right.
I know where it's coming from. Yes.
And Quano went exactly where I thought he was going to go with that.
Yeah, it's not though. It's not. No.
That does look familiar, though.
You say that about everyone.
Yeah. I've got this vague notion of a Monty Python film now.
Well.
Right. I think what we're going to ask is the genre to begin with.
The genre? Oh, no, you haven't asked that for a while.
We haven't, because we
like
to drag it out,
Yeah, right. The genre is sci-fi, comedy, drama.
Good God. Spaceballs?
Really? No. JC is saying Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. No, it's not that.
Oh, wow. I had to keep in with Quano's theme.
No.
You're about.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
You're about to get
No.
a new Quano.
No.
You're about to get a new
No.
Quano one. I know what's coming. You don't.
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know what it is. It's not there.
I know it's getting there. It's getting there.
Yeah, yes, it is. Yes.
Where
is Adam?
No, it's not.
Yeah. Where is Adam when we need him? Adam is at his girlfriend's, spending time with his good lady.
Yes, that's
So, there we go.
Yeah. Adam was using one of what Quanos.
No.
It doesn't. It hasn't appeared. It's appearing in this chat, but not in the chat to the side of the screen.
In a cinema anywhere near you. Yeah. Right. Well, I haven't got anything after the gods thing.
Yeah, you see, it's there. It's in between James's Percy Jackson and Athol's Where is Adam?
Yeah.
It could be God has intervened with the comet.
There.
No.
There.
No. There's a new one. See,
no,
I
haven't seen it. No, I haven't got it.
Yeah.
No, it's not there, and it's not on my YouTube chat either.
Yeah, it's not. No, it isn't.
No. I think Dan's deleted it.
No. You see, it would say that there. It would say post deleted there.
Yeah, well,
but it doesn't.
There's been a divine intervention.
There you go, Adam. Adam. There you go, Dan. That's what happens.
Yeah, you step over the mark, and God has to step in.
There's been a papal intervention. If it's condom. Right. Anyway. Okay. Let's see.
Let's get back to the quiz. Yes.
What other work is the main actor known for?
The main actor.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Right. Let's see. Come on, computer. I don't know what I'm saying computer for. It should be bloody phone. Right. Right. Okay. Now I'm going to do because he's been quite prolific. So I'm going to go an eeny meeny miny mo. Right. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
No, it hasn't. I see it there. It's still not appeared on the.
It's not. No, it's not appeared. No. Right. One of the movies that the main actor has, other movies that the main actor has been in is Lavalantula, The Big Green, How to Murder Your Husband, 3 Men and a Little Lady. Oh, now that'd be a big clue. And It Takes Two. So there we go. Cocoon the Return. Dan is right. There we go. Sarah Jane didn't realise how close she was on the earlier one. Yeah, Cocoon the Return. There we go. Yeah, I had to bite my lip when she said that.
Yeah. But the Cocoon was for the other movie poster.
Yes, but she was. Yeah, but I mean, but the fact I thought, now that could have been really nasty. Because then, the answer would have been given beforehand. Right. Anyway, yes. So well done, Dan. Cocoon, The Return.
Apparently,
back to the model arts.
Apparently, you've been fined.
For what? What have I been fined for now?
Apparently, didn't ask what other films. He asked what films he's known for. Dean fined more Malibu.
Well, he's been known. He's been known for them films. Can't be known. He can't be not known for them films because he was in them.
He probably wishes he wasn't now, but
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, but he was known for them films. But he starred in them films. It doesn't make it. He was known for being in them films. So there you go.
Yes,
You can't.
right.
Sorry, can't take that. No, sorry, I can't accept that. Right.
Would this be an Albatross D3 by any chance?
Would this be a Albatross D3 by any chance? No, it's not.
JC is saying it's an Edward 140 scale Fokker D7.
It is indeed a Fokker. Yeah, Fokker. Yes.
Are you sure it's not a little Messerschmitt?
No. It's definitely a little Fokker.
It's
Definitely
definitely
a
a
little
little
Fokker.
Fokker, yeah.
It's definitely a little Fokker. 148 scale. D7.
And it's an Edward,
Indeed.
yes, okay. Right, well, we've got that one.
Edward. Yes, an Edward kit. Yes, indeed. And there we go. There's the box art to prove it. It's a proofy pack as well. So there we go. Excellent. Right.
Now, just to make sure, Sarah Jane says it wouldn't have mattered as Dean is being pedantic.
No. It's not being pedantic. It's just an interpretation of the rules. You should know I operate by the same creed as Formula One. Yes. It's all about interpretation.
There you go. Are you disagreeing, Dean? Be careful with your answer.
No, I am just having a difference of opinion. Yes.
Okay, that is a Panzer 38T Marder. Oh, I need to get my torch out so I can have a look at my illuminations because they're in the dark.
You need a torch to have a look at your illuminations.
Yes, I need to see the
what?
It's over in the far corner, so I need the light on.
Right, okay.
It's a Marder 3M.
It's a murder. It's a murder.
It's a Marder 3M. It's not by Tamiya. It's Dragon 135th.
You know what? I'll go with that.
Yep.
I'll go with that. It is 135th Marder 3 by Dragon. Yes, well done. Apparently, it's a smart kit.
Yeah, it's that smart. They've only re-released it again. Yeah.
Yeah. So
it is based on the Hetzer chassis, Athol, because Athol's saying it's a Hetzer.
I honestly don't know.
I know it's based on the Hetzer chassis, the same chassis that the Hetzer was based on. It's a Panzer 38. They did the Skoda Panzer 38s, and then as the war progressed, the Skoda factory in Czechoslovakia kept turning out the chassis, and they converted them to the Marders, the Marder 1, the Marder 2, the Marder 3. They did the Hetzers. They did I'm trying to remember the self-propelled artillery piece that they based on that chassis, which the name is just the grill, and they did something else. Yeah, they did. They also not Bear Girls. They also did an anti-aircraft version based on that was done by TriStar Kits. So yeah, there we go. Right. And Sarah Jane says you can't have a difference of opinion when you're pedantic.
Look, I'm not having an argument or a confrontation. I am merely stipulating my interpretation of the rules.
Yes. You're being a pedantic git. That's our the definition of the rules.
No.
Anyway, going back to this.
Back to this.
Yeah, that looks like a hickey. Zoom into the mouth, please. You want Clara to get as close to that as possible. Okay, you can zoom back out again.
We did say you wanted to get close.
Yeah, I did. I just wanted to see what it was.
Yes.
Yeah, JC is saying the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Sarah is saying, "Can it, Dean, and pay up?" I must admit, I haven't heard that movie before.
Yeah. Never heard of that movie. No, absolutely right. Well done. Right. It's not the Rocky Horror Picture Show, so it's not that. Unfortunately. And
it's not an Indiana Jones movie.
No, it's not an Indiana Jones. No.
You wish, Mavis. You wish. Sarah Jane says it's an Azerbaijani free speech poster.
No.
Is it a Kazakhstan poster for Chanel number 5?
No, it's not actually. No, it's a Kazakhstan poster for Colgate toothpaste.
That was my second guess.
But no, it's not that either. No.
There's a delay on the internet again. All right. Okay. Can we have the genre, please? Let's ask the genre.
The genre is a drama.
It's a drummer.
It is a drama. Yes.
Oh, a drama. All right.
Like a drama. Yes.
It sounded
no,
like
not
a
drama. But a drama. Drama.
I was going to say it's one of Bernard Matthews' famous Turkey dramas.
Yeah.
Did you like that one? That was good, wasn't it?
I did. Yeah. Beautiful, Bernard. Beautiful.
Yeah. Good. It's a drama. Right. Oh, back in an hour of down, guys. Okay. Athol says, "Well, that saves me writing it down." Well, I've guessed that, Phil. Drama. Okay. What is the main actor's other more notable appearance?
Right. Okay. So
Yeah.
let me go in here. Right. Okay. Right. Other notable additions to the actor's abilities. Right. Right. The Ladies' Man. Dear Bridget. Don't knock the twist. Get yourself a college girl. And okay, I don't believe that one's. But yes, John Goldfarb, please come home.
Well, a couple of the guys are saying PJ is saying lipstick. Arthur was saying lip gloss.
No, neither of those.
You're boobily doing a bit there.
I am boobily doing it, yes. Athol saying they're all Playboy films. No, they're not.
Sarah Jane is saying, Panzer, best to phrase the question better, as the pedantic twat selects films and doesn't say all of them, like last week. Mm-hmm.
Well, of course, I'm going to select films. I mean, if it's a prolific actor, they could be here all night. I mean, if you want to go through every single movie that one particular actor has been in, then and takes hours to. That's fine by that, but you won't get your point because it'll take forever, and by that time, the stream would have finished.
Well, that's actually a good plan there, Sarah Jane, because he might be listening. Then we can stop and say, "Okay, we figure it's this film." Oh, book. We've still handed you've only had one question and we've still handed you your arse.
Yeah. Well, that's fine by me because it will take me ages to it wouldn't take me so long to do the quiz. I can just redo one question every week. Like that. Yeah. Right. So what we got here? We've got
Athel was saying Marilyn Monroe.
Yes.
And PJ is saying
stiff upper lips. Yeah. Right. Now, out of them last two questions, two answers, sorry, very close, but not close enough.
What? Because Dan thinks it's from Phil's Azerbaijani porn collection.
No. They're selecting films and they're selecting the ones where the actor wasn't known.
So apparently Marilyn Monroe and stiff upper lips, and there's a combination of those two. So is it a stiff Marilyn?
No.
Is it Marilyn's a stiff?
No.
Marilyn's been stiffed.
No. It's not an upper Marilyn either. No. Right. No. I said, out of those two questions, two answers, there is a partial answer. I word it that way is a little bit better. Athel saying, "Happy birthday, Mr. President." It's not that. No.
Candy is saying, "Cool as hell." I think he's referring to me there, by the way, but.
Yes, no.
So I'm kind of guessing that Marilyn Monroe may have been in the movie.
Kind of.
Gentlemen prefer blondes.
No. Phil did not deny having any Azerbaijani porn collection. Have you seen an Azerbaijani porn collection? It's not what you think, Dan. Believe you me. Yes.
This sounds as though you obviously know from experience, Phil.
No.
It does.
I was told to stay clear. Yes.
All right.
Yes. I didn't. They don't have goats on the mountain for nothing, you know. Yes.
That's why they have them on the edge of a cliff. That way you know who's back.
Yes.
Okay, let's clean this up and get this thing.
Yes. It's all Dan's fault. If I get a strike for this, Dan, you're in for it, mate. You believe me. Right. See, Dan, I thought those. Right. Oh God. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, Dan. No, I am not going to read that. I'm not going to read that at all. No way. Oh dear. Right. Before we go any further, before
yes,
yes, he is. Right, okay.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Well, we got 10 minutes. Yeah. Ah, dear.
Right.
Don't forget, we've got to leave ourselves time to do the outro. Lonesome Pine.
Are we? Do we?
Do we? I don't know. Do we? Right. We got right. So, do you want to ask another question?
Well, we're not allowed to allow the year that it was made. So, can we have the year before it was made?
The year before it was made. The year
Yes.
before it was made. Right. Okay.
Yes.
Well, now this goes to prove that how organised I am, because I've not actually gone back on me Google. Right, hang on. Right. Come on, mate. Right, where are we? Right. The film 1988.
1988.
1988 was the year before the movie was made, so or released. So therefore, actually, 1988 would have been the year that the movie was being made. So, do I actually say 1987?
No, because there's always the year that the film's released, and the film is usually made the year before.
Yeah.
See,
So we'll go with 1988. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just trying to clear up the question. You see, when you say, what year was the film made? You see, so they're technically made 1988. Marilyn Chambers film. No, it's not Marilyn Chambers film. To which Afro's got that in his collection. Yes. Yeah. Should we down to the last question?
I think we may have already asked the three, because we've asked you what the genre is.
Yeah.
What the actor is.
Oh yes, three. Yes, three. Yes, and what? Yes, three. Oh, well done. Well spot. You could have got a cheeky one out of that.
I could have, but I'm honest.
Yeah.
JC. Everybody in the audience will be going, "You pillock panzer."
Yeah, just going with the obvious red lips. No, it's not. Right. So, does this mean I have to break out the timer?
No.
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 Okay. No. No.
No.
No. What are you hoping that someone's Googling?
Well,
Google Fooing.
Well, it doesn't matter whether they're Google Fooing or not. You see, I've had a thought is that you can change the rules. So can we, because we can ask for this to be taken forward to next week.
You could.
And we bloody well are. Just so. I think if you can change the rules,
but then
we.
But that then that's not. You're not in control. You're not the actual author or the rights holder to the quiz, are you?
You're being pedantic again.
I'm not being pedantic at all. JC
has got it. Obviously,
has come in.
Just in the
very last minute.
You see, I was stalling. I was stalling for someone
to Google foo. Yes, I know. Yes, that is JC Google fooing at the very last minute. Good night, sweet Marilyn. Doink. There we go.
Well, wait a second.
There we are.
How do you get Marilyn and stiff upper lips from Good Night, Sweet Marilyn?
No. If you'd have paid attention, I said in those last two answers, there is partially a correct answer. And the partially correct answer was Marilyn.
Yes, well, I think that what's his name? Athol deserves half a point because he got the Marilyn Monroe thing.
He did get the Marilyn Monroe. Hence, that's why I said, partly because of that. Yes. So there we go. Right. So, going to stop sharing that. Well done, everybody.
Yep.
And, hang on. Where am I? I've lost myself. There I am.
You're there.
Right. And
I tried to lose him there, folks. He figured out that he was lost.
Yeah. Damn. And therefore saved us all from a landfill in getting a point. Yes. Yes. Right. Okay. So that is the end of the quiz.
For another week.
For another week. That was almost. It was that close. It was that close to my hands. That point.
That it was. Yeah,
there.
we like to offer you something only to snatch it away.
In other words, you were sweating. You were sweating, weren't you? You were sweating.
I wasn't. Well, I'm because I've got the little heater on next to me. But but no. I had confidence that someone would. I was thinking about what Marilyn Monroe films there were. I didn't think about a film about her.
About Marilyn Monroe, exactly. Yes. You see, you didn't think out of the box, did you? It took JC to Google through to pull it back at the very last minute.
No, well, he was actually in his Azerbaijani porn collection. Yeah. He's even admitting it.
Yes. Yes. There we go.
And Sarah Jane wins with tonight's comment of the week. The only point you'll ever regret is for being a pedantic twat.
Yes, well, there you go. What can I say? But I'll take it anyway it comes. Right. That's left it open for Dan. Yes.
Yeah,
right.
And
that as well. And PJ saying, wow, that was exhausting. Yes. Right. Mm-hmm. And Athol saying, good on you, James, after I gave you the clues. Right. So well done, everyone. So next week we'll do it all again. I shall try and find some more Azerbaijani porn posters. I mean, more movie posters to tantalise you with. Yeah. Until. Do you know? I don't know what's worse. The fact that actually sounds like a sheep or a goat. The fact. Or the fact that Dan's getting so slightly aroused. Right. So,
oh right, God, is this? Am I AMSR for Dan these days?
There you go. What can I say? Right. So you might get a knock on the door in the morning. Hey there, Banjo, it's me, Dan. Are you there? I know you're there. I can hear you. Yeah. Right. I don't know. Right. So on that thought. Oh God, really? Do we have to leave on that thought? Oh no.
No.
Oh dear.
On not
quickly change the subject. Change the subject. Quick.
Wait a second.
Don't. God's sake, don't go to bed on that thought. No, please don't. No.
It's moved. Right. It's moved.
Oh no, it's moved.
He was saying WD-40. You just wrapped up a can of GT85 lubricant here, but it's moved. It's moved.
Moved. Yes, it's moved. I tell you, moved. Yes. Right. So, oh God, we are going to get a strike. Anyway. Right. So until. Oh God, I can't believe we've done that. Right. Until next week, when we might be here to do it all again. You never know. might have lost the slot by then, or the plot, whichever. So until then. You know. Oh dear. Well done. Yes, and me. Help. Goodbye for now. See you next week. Be good. If you can't be good, leave them bloody sheep alone. Leave those bloody sheep alone.
My paws aren't anywhere near a sheep.
And until if you can't be good and you don't need a woolly jumper, go buy a bottle.
And
So
and don't
until
feel sheepish doing so.
Oh, dear. That was bad. Right.
Time to hoof it. Time to hoof it.
Okay, we go. Right. Night, everybody. Be good. Bye for now. Bye. I'm speechless.
Star Trek for goats. Now I've put that image in your head. You won't. You automatically think of that meme of Kirk yelling into the communicator. Can.
Can.
Yeah.
Captain Kirk. Oh, no. To boldly go where no goat has gone before. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Dear. We're still had it. We're still going. Right. Okay.
Well, it was Easter, and there was a bit of lamb, so it's a very young.
Right. On that thought, oh God, we may see you again next week. Yeah. One of either we've been cancelled. The show's been cancelled, or we've been took off air, or one of us is in the loony bin. So until then,
bring the mint sauce next week.
Bring it. Who's got the button? You got the button?
I had the buttons earlier. I gave it back to you.
Oh, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. Night, everyone. Night.